I actually had the worst flu I've ever had in my entire life. Comments were disabled on a lot of family channels or channels involving kids.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a pussy pop.
It is confirmed that I am related to... I'm running.
Same here. You're not leaving me behind.
Morning, everybody. So, we are finally back. I know we took a few days off of posting videos. I actually had the worst flu I've ever had in my entire life earlier in the week. And it took me several days to recover from it. So, and then I ended up with this like knot in my arm to where I could barely use my left arm. It was really weird. It was like underneath my arm, in my shoulder, and then like in my bicep part. So I don't know if it was from the flu or what it was from, but yeah, worst flu I've ever had in my life. So that is where we've been, and that's why we've been gone. I know I had Megan ask if we still had comments available on our videos, so we do still have them at this point, and you can actually get them back. I've watched a couple of videos from several YouTubers, but if you've seen any of that going around, or if you haven't heard about it, ads were disabled, or not ads, comments were disabled on a lot of family channels or channels involving kids. So if you don't know what that's all about, there's lots of videos out there. If you look up Adpocalypse 2, you can find out more about it. But yes, we still have comments, and if for some reason comments were ever fully disabled, we would find other ways for you guys to still be able to give your input and talk to us, so that we can communicate, because we love interacting with you guys. But yes, at this point we still have comments. We did not lose our comments. We are, however, holding all comments for review, and I just think at this point it's really important to do that. So, especially with having kids in our videos, especially in light of everything that's gone on.
Turn the heat down.
Are you getting warm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, the highways were closed down from our house to Dubuque this morning, so Matt is finally able to go into work, and he's got a really bad headache, you guys.
What is that?
It's pretty quiet this morning. He's just trying to mull through and get to work. Look at this, you guys. It is an icy winter wonderland. This isn't so bad. Some of these areas here aren't so bad. They've gotten a lot of the roads cleared off now, but you can see a lot of drifting along the side of the highways and stuff. And in our area, I think the snow's, I think we got more snow than they did even right here.
We have a lot more. I mean, 5 minutes north, we have a lot.
There's some right there. Some pretty big drifts. It is pretty. Dangerous, but pretty. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Are we headed back home?
Yeah, maybe I'll get a pussy pop.
Maybe you'll get a pushy pop?
Dad, get me a pussy pop.
Okay, so part of the reason that we went into town today was, one, we had to get a little bit of shopping done because we have been iced and snowed in. And it looks like it's starting to snow again, you guys. But the other reason that we came into town today is because while Matt was working, I wanted to sit over at my mom's and do some genealogy work. So I've been working on putting our family together, and my uncles actually traced our family back on one side several generations, and then on the other side he's traced it back almost 9 generations from my 9 or 10 generations from my generation. So it's really cool to see where some of my family has come from. And the really cool thing is I've told you that our house is a hospital and doctor's office, and that my family last name is Penhollow. So I called my books the Penhollow Chronicles, and they had done an article in the paper in our town about how we had bought this house and we were restoring life into the old hospital, and that I was a writer, and they talked about my books and what the name of my books were. And somebody sent an email to the lady that we bought the house from and said, did they know the history of the house when they titled the books? And there was rumor that I was related to the doctor who had owned the house. As we were doing some of the genealogical research through the book, it is confirmed that I am related to the doctor that owned our house. So that's pretty cool. It's a pretty weird, like, coincidence, and there's a lot of weird coincidences that have happened with us purchasing this house that we did. So I even told Matt when we went to look at it, I mean, you guys, if you've seen House Tour, We Live in a Hospital, you'll understand there's a lot of work that needs done to this house. But from the moment I walked in the house, I said to Matt, I'm like, I feel like I've come home. Like I was meant to be here. And it's so weird that there's like that blood relation and blood tie to the person that owned the house. So kind of a cool thing to have found out today and have it confirmed that yes, he is related to me. And I'm not sure exactly like distance of cousin or however that's gonna end up, but as I plot it out a little bit more, I'll be able to see like where the family relation lies. So I'll let you guys know when I figure that out. What are you doing?
Playing controllers on here and toys.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho, you're Santa Claus?
Ho ho ho, here comes Santa Claus. What? Ho ho ho, here comes Santa Claus.
Okay, if Santa Claus comes to the house like that, I'm running.
Same here. You're not leaving me behind.